Grinded is past tense, yes.
Okay, if I have grinded out some of these plant monsters for viney growths, don't be surprised about it, because I want those. The spiders are going to do this kind of damage, I want my viney growths.
What was Viney Growth for again? Is that just straight health regeneration, like one of the best?
Yes, it is the best health regeneration charm, and it can enchant any armor. I can put it on my chest plate, my helmet, my boots, my cuffs. Oh, I had one of those little rubber bandy moments.
I haven't been hit with one of those yet, so...
Oh, that was my first, actually,
No,
so...
never mind, I just got hit with one.
Oh, viney growth. Yes! Bob, save us.
Shrine of Mastery for you.
Shrine of Mastery
wait,
brings
that's me.
up Bob, yeah. That's why I said, Bob, save us.
Awesome. May he never die.
Yes. Oh, and off camera, we'll like try and farm you a plus to nature mastery amulet so that perhaps next time Bob can be closer to being a permanent fixture.
Yeah. Well, Mastery, does that only do it once? Or is that all I need is just one more point in it? Oh,
I think you need to find two things, but that amulet will go a long way.
Okay, so in order to get Bob, Mastery boosts me by 4. So I'm now at 20 for my summon. So I don't know when exactly. Maybe it's 18.
I believe basically you need 2 from whatever the max of wolf summoning is.
Oh my gosh, these things do so much damage and they poison me. I'm about to lose Stevie. He can't take this. There goes Steve.
Your efforts were not in vain, Stevie. We survived. And you're back, so all is well.
Well, at least the maps have now become interesting.
Oh yeah, this place, I mean, after the desert especially... Oh, let's choke point them, guys. Bring them into the choke point. Yeah, that's it. Good job, Toby and Bob and Toby and Stevie. You guys don't realize this, but they're on the Skype with us. So, you know.
They said.
Yeah. Not incredibly talkative, but yeah, the occasional woof, and they at least obey our commands. Choke point time again, guys.
Ah, and it just ran right through to me. At least I can kill him in a couple hits, but in order to do that, I take almost 600 points of damage.
Yeah, that is the thing about these spiders. It's not like they take a beating or anything. They crumple like paper, but if there's a group of them, then they're going to get some bites in on you and really fuck you over. Are there any yellows in that group? Oh, yes, there is. Okay. The Toby's got him. Possibly led by Bob.
Well, I need to make sure that I keep my Toby's up, healed, so I don't lose Bob.
Yeah. Now, there are shorter paths through this garden than the ones that we will take people, but again, we're just trying to show you as much of each map as we can.
I really like this area, though.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Did I manage to finish my sentence of how just after... It was a breath of fresh air the first time I saw this. I noticed how they put it just after of an entire chapter where all you saw was the color beige. From the sand and the tombs and just everything was just all very beige. Ooh, another viney growth. Nice. Yeah, don't be surprised if I have many, many more of those by the next set, people. Fountain. Yeah, I think that they knew after an entire set of the desert, they had to give you something visually striking.
Really hard to make a desert striking.
Yeah. That's why you can't blame them. I mean, they did a nice job for what it was. It's just that, yeah, they figured after it was over that you needed something like this, and I thank them for noticing that.
Got a shaman up there. Oh, and something else too. What is it? Oh, it's a hero. Heads up.
Oh, it is. I'll take it out. I've got to get some new swords too, so because these are not taking things out as quickly anymore. So before next set, people, we will probably have some new equipment from the vendor. Because we're not going to stop this set till we get to the vendor.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit of a ways. There's a bit of a... After we get through the garden here, there's a bit of a dungeon, but it's not going to be too long. I mean, it's good to have an extra long set, because we had a couple of short ones in a row. Wow. Toby's and Bob tearing it up.
Found an easy way that I can heal my pets.
Oh, yeah?
I click on one, I click on a weak one, tell it to move away from the enemies.
Oh,
And then he runs away,
yeah.
and I just click on him as he's running, and then he'll immediately run right back in.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
as soon as you start running away, you separate yourself and makes it a lot easier to heal you.
Mm-hmm. So, the wolves learned a trick from me.
Yeah.
Who says you can't teach an old wolf new tricks?
I just wish it was as easy as just casting the spell on the icon.
That would be awesome. So you hear that, Titan Quest developers? You might want to patch that in. Just a suggestion. I'm sure that they'll notice, you know, us mentioning that.
Wait,
and
are we going up? Or? I think that's a
we are
up.
going up eventually, but like I said, we're showing these guys everything. Well, we don't have to. You want to beeline right for it?
No, that's fine. I didn't know which way we were supposed. Because we passed what looked like a town. Unless that was all part of the where we just came from.
Yeah, that's just stuff of where we just came from.
Oh, the map. If you look at the map, it's confusing as hell.
It is. This is a bit of a maze, people.
One of those straight linear mazes.
Yeah. It's surprising how confusing something that ends up being so linear can be, but it is a little bit confusing. Oh, caster. Got him. Yeah, once we get our new equips, this is going to become pretty easy mode again, I'd say.
Yeah.
But we're basically using Act 1 stuff at the moment in Act 3.
That's pretty bad.
Oh, I'll take that potion. Like, we both have lives, and we've been rushing a little bit, you know. If you want to have really OP characters, you've got to farm the vendor a little bit. We'll do that by next act, people. Don't worry. Just oh wow, yeah. There's a bit of a load thing when you go in here. Did you have some rubber banding there?
Yeah. It seemed like it was just it's going to be a huge
Yeah.
Marduk level 1.
I think it's on level 3 that we're going to hit our next boss. and then the town comes directly after that. This area is an even more of a maze than the outside was. Lots of dead ends. I don't know if we'll show you this entire area, people. It's not quite as beautiful as the garden, so I don't feel obligated to show it all to you, but
yeah. We are getting a ton of experience, though.
yeah, we do get a ton of XP, so we'll probably do some of these side rooms just for that fact.
I mean, you can visually see the experience meter moving up with each kill, so...
Oh, yeah. It's nice. These things are especially nice to your XP meter, I find. Any of the jelly blob things. I've never noticed these things to be great on the XP, but they do come in a nice sized pack occasionally. I've stopped opening bone piles for the most part.
Well, I know I got one piece of my necromancy set from a bone pile. But I haven't found anything else in the past. Blah. Jade Emperor's Serenity.
Jade Emperor, that's interest, people. I think we mentioned this when we moved to the desert set there. Chapter 2 of the game is that each chapter has its own relics. If I didn't mention it, I was neglectful. But it's true, they each have their own relics that belong to that thing. You can get relics from the previous acts in the later acts, but it's rare. You cannot get relics from the later acts in the fountain up here. In the earlier acts, though, it's not just rare, it's impossible as far as I know. I've played the game a lot and it's never happened for me, so I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, people.
I would not know. This is the farthest I've been in the game.
Yeah. Wasn't Act 2 the farthest you've been in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all blind for Wolfman right now, and I'm spoiling it for him by describing stuff for you guys, but I'm trying not to like spoil any story elements or anything like that. Mahogany.
Dadgummit. Friggin'
Mahogany.
arrows.
That chest was made out of mahogany.
I think Mahoney when I think of the term mahogany.
I think Dragon Ball Z abridged whenever I hear the word mahogany.
I still need to watch that.
It's great.
Because the Wolfman is not a very big fan of Dragon Ball Z.
Ooh, we've got a blue spear. The game knows just what we want.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does know just what we want, and it's not giving it to us. The game's a bastard sometimes.
This is pretty messed up. That our royal chests and crap that we've been opening have been literally nothing of any use. Oh,
Ooh,
no,
just had a major rubber band moment there. You had it too?
Yeah, I did. I wonder if
Alright.
my Steam is trying to update something.
Well, I'm not playing this on Steam, so probably not.
Well, if it is, then it shafts.
Oh yeah, you're hosting the thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, big poison guy. There we go. There's a hero form of that big poison guy rat, and he destroys. Really does. This poison's pretty devastating in this game.
There's Rubber Band.
Yeah, I just
That was a pretty
had
big
it
one.
too.